Okay.
All right.
Yes, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Sorry. I wasn't looking at private chat. Okay, cool.
All right. Hi, everyone. This whole stream will be actually a test to see if I remember how to live stream. It's been so long. I think it's been like 2 months since I live stream. But we're here potentially for the last time before I'm living with that one. Yeah, because I'm gonna move all we're moving my stuff up to his place before we make it official. So yeah, I talked to Lady Gravemaster today. We'll see about my laptop, but I'm not positive how it's just so old. I don't know if it'd cooperate because it gets hot so fast. So anyways, so many more people are here than I thought they'd be. Thank you all for being here. We got Bride of Stay, Rady. Hi, lady. I hope you're well. I cannot wait to squeeze you. What, next 2 weeks? Week and a half? Something like that.
Soon.
It's gonna be soon. I'm gonna get to squeeze her. Cajun is here. Thank you, Cajun. Jabba the Whoop is here. We got Smile for Me a While is here. We got Rosie Gamgee. Hi, darling. How are you? And Andrew Hoyle, I think I said that right, is here. So thank you all for being here. This is awesome. So wait, what did you say? It's okay if you vote for Alicia just because she's pretty. I'll only hate you a little bit. Stop it.
Well, I'm just being honest. So how you feeling about your chances, babe?
I think I could potentially win one round, but that's it.
Well, I don't know. I think you're fine. I think you're being too hard on yourself. And so
yeah. But I was thinking this morning, because I'm not at 500 and or monetized, I don't have the poll option. So I don't know. We're gonna have to work out. I guess just we'll use A and J in the chat to vote about who's winning each round. I feel like that'll probably be the easiest to
unless you randomly just explode in the algorithm, I think we'll be able to count the votes. And so we'll be good.
So we also have A2. Hi, darling. And Zach Attack is here. Thank you for dropping in. All right. Should we get this thing on the road?
Yeah. Now, I'll say ladies pick, okay? Because it would usually be ladies first, but maybe you want to follow up, so that you make the last impression. Would you rather go first, or do you want to go second, babe?
I want this first one. You go first.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start out with my first thing. Is I don't know if you care for this at all. I might have to teach you to play, but I got a Lord of the Rings chess set.
Are you seriously kidding me?
Okay. All right. Seriously, what do you mean I'm not kidding? It's cool. It's a chess set.
No, it is. I've been eyeballing that thing for months.
Yeah. You see it at Barnes & Noble and that sort of thing. But I ever since I first saw it, I was like, okay, I want this. I love chess. I don't know. It's going to look really good on that coffee table in the living room. So, yeah, it's really cool. Let me see if I can. This thing is such a pain in the butt to open.
I learned how to play chess in high school, but I don't remember how. I played it all of one time. And yeah, like literally never played it again. So, yeah, you'll definitely have to teach me. So you didn't tell me you know how to play chess.
What kind of man doesn't know how to play chess, babe?
No.
Not real one, so I'll tell you that much. Chess is awesome. On Livian says I'm gonna need to send it to him. Well, we'll see if you have better luck opening it. I don't want to destroy the box. It's such a nice box.
Is it got the little sticky round things on the sides, babe?
I don't know. I feel like I'm losing credibility by just taking so long to open it. So it's really cool. Check it.
Yes.
Check out Gandalf right here.
The pieces are set. The board is now in motion. Oh, that's awesome,
cool.
babe.
Freaking Gandalf. Or, my obsession with villains. I'm a Slytherin and all that. I'll be the black pieces, babe.
Okay. Oh, that is awesome.
Sauron,
is so cool.
Which is not Halbrand. Yeah, this is awesome. So
nah, he's not some incel who just is salty he didn't get his girlfriend.
Yeah. So I don't know. I really like it. I love chess, and so if you need a little crash course, a little refresher, I got you.
That is awesome. So, it's so funny you got that. I almost got the chess sets that they made back in the 90s, when the movies came out. I would get Celeborn, Elrond and Arwen, but the Kelly jumped in price, and I just like couldn't justify it for like one little figure. And then the person who's selling Elrond and Arwen, it says that their shop is on vacation until December of 2043, and I was like, I don't think they're working anymore. Like super bad.
Yeah, for sure. So I got one other piece to round one. Okay.
All right.
So you know I'm into like trading cards and that sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
So this guy right here, it's a Gandalf card, but it's not just any Gandalf card. It's a memorabilia card that's part of his white silk shirt, what he wore when he came back as Gandalf the White. You even got your authentic memorabilia thing on there. I don't know if you're just mad at me or if you're just not impressed.
You're a little bit annoyed. I'm a tiny bit annoyed.
Yeah, I might get this guy.
Wait, hold on. We did not establish beforehand if we could have like 2 pieces to each round.
Wait, so you got 1 piece for each round?
Yeah.
Okay, so Alicia gets points for heart.
Shut up. Ooh, Alicia's annoyed. I am. I can get stuff off my shelf. I actually got something, but I decided not to show it off. But I will more than happily show it off. So
why are you being modest? Like, get as much as you want, babe. Apparently, we need to talk about this more at a time. But yeah, my chess set and my Gandalf. It literally says on the back of the card, it's a authentic piece of his white silk shirt from the movie. So I mean, I imagine with each wardrobe, I think we saw that in the appendices and everything. There's several outfits of each thing, so who knows how much he actually wore that? But
they might have saved like the clippings.
Yeah,
the scraps, like because they you have to shave off so much when you're hemming it and stuff. So okay, well that's very cool, and I'm annoyed now. So you entertain chat for a second. I'll let go.
Okay, all right. So let me go ahead and acknowledge the chat. Let's see here. Johnny is going to kill Alex Gordon. You know what's up. Alicia is annoyed. Let's go, says A2. Yes, Johnny has Ian McKellen's DNA. I don't know what you mean by that, Zach Attack, but I don't like where you're going with that. But no, Gandalf's awesome. I mean, there were several cards I was looking at. I wanted a really cool, like, Lord of the Rings jersey card. I say jersey. I'm a sports guy. So memorabilia, costume card. But I wasn't sure who I went for, and I was like, you got to go with Gandalf. What up, Can Man? Welcome in here. Love y'all's banter. Great stuff. I mean, yeah, she seems a little mad at me right now. Listen, she's got the beauty and she's got the heart. I just have the credit card. So that's how, just grade it points wise, whatever you think's fair. So, Rady saying Pisha forever. So yeah, for those just dropping in, Can Man, this is what I got. Lord of the Rings chess set. There's a lot of different chess set. It's like a Barnes & Noble version. I really like it. I'll be playing as Sauron and the black pieces, and then my Gandalf memorabilia card.
Yeah.
It's in pretty good shape too. Yeah, it's pretty good quality.
So, all right. So my first one, I had no idea what this was when I bought it. Like, not a clue. The only reason I even know it existed is because Christopher Tolkien kept mentioning it in his notes to the Unfinished Tales. And I was like, what is this? I need to find out. And then someone kind of sort of told me in chat a long time ago, when I was streaming with Mando every Saturday morning, what it was. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I need to try and find it. So I finally found it for a somewhat decent price. I'm a little annoyed I didn't look a little bit harder because I guess I have an older edition, but I actually kind of bought this for you. So
for me, don't say that. It's yours. It's yours. Okay. Well, for this show, it's yours.
You'll understand what I mean. So this is The Road That Goes Ever On. It's the song cycle of Tolkien, but it's not what you think. It's sheet music for a piano.
Yeah. Okay. Now I get it. That's awesome, babe.
So
this
I
play piano. So.
Yeah. So these are Tolkien songs that he was writing. They're not even in Lord of the Rings. These are extra songs. And then someone worked with him and put them to music. So it's either for guitar or or piano, and there's an extra story in here about Galadriel and Celeborn that wasn't in the Unfinished Tales, and Christopher Tolkien was like, if you want to know more, please see The Road Goes Ever On. And I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Oh, see, yeah, see, I knew it because that like I can get like fancy things, or I got my little Gandalf card on my chess set, but I'm like, that's really creative. That's really different.
Yeah.
So I don't know, babe. That's a good find.
Yeah, and like, and then this is so old. I want to try and find the updated version because I know it exists in hardback because it's like falling apart at the spine.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's super delicate, and so you know, you take good care of it. But like, they're literally in. Half of them are in Quenya and Sidarian, so we can play them, but we don't know what's gonna be. What's happening in them. But yeah, like Tolkien wrote the introduction, and like, yeah, it's like super cool because I don't feel like this is the most well-known thing. Here upon the hearth the fire is red, so I don't even know, like, I've never even heard of half these songs because none of them appeared in Lord of the Rings. So I thought this is super cool.
I just like to remind you all that Gandalf wore this. Gandalf wore this, the actual Gandalf. You kicked me out? Yes, wow, this is really a fair fight. You can just kick me out on a whim any moment you want to. Right, so oh my God, Zack Attack, were you backstage with us? Look what he just said.
Johnny gonna what?
A mummicle, like an Oliphant bone.
That's so funny.
That's literally weird. What I said backstage. I said I should pull a Dan Bass and get a mummicle like bone or skull or something. So that's weird. Did I not say that, babe? I said that beforehand. That is
bizarre. Yeah. That is way weird.
Well, yeah, it's just the Dan Bass thing. You got the freaking skeleton in anyway, so it's on a lot of our minds. But anyway, all right. So we got Alicia's one thing because apparently I didn't explain the rules good enough. Oh, you got more? Okay.
Yes, I've got a whole shelf back there.
Okay, well, I'm screwed. Oh, you're just going to bust out the whole shelf now. Okay.
All right, so this, like, I didn't actually think it was a big deal that I have this, but every time I post on it on Bookstagram, everyone's like, where did you get that? I'm like, eBay? Mm-hmm. So this is a letter opener, and I got Sting. So it's a little beat up, but it's not sharp at all, but like it is so cool. So it's just a minute, and it's like heavy. It's like real metal. Mm-hmm. And they have Elrond's sword, which I can never pronounce correctly, and so I don't try. They have Elrond's, but it's like $60, and so I got this one for much significantly less because the box is a little scraped up. But yeah, anytime I post this on Bookstagram, everyone is like loses their shit. So I guess it's a big deal I have these.
Yeah, no, that is super cool. It's so extra. You'll be like, let me open this letter, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, all right, I gotta pay my, electric bill. You know? Yeah, exactly. That's awesome.
Yeah, so these are mine for round one.
All right, so we open it up to a vote now, chat. Just A or J in the chat. Just A or J. Alasia or Johnny. Who you voting for? People in the chat.
Hey, Sharon Thorne.
I don't know. You had such a heartfelt story to yours, but Gandalf wore this. I'm not gonna let that go. Like, think about it when you're watching the movie. Be like, Johnny owns that. Okay, when he's glowing white, I have that in that card. Okay.
I was gonna obviously. I mean, I'm sure this will come as a real shock. I was gonna get one of Elrond's, but then I was like, no.
Oh, well, there you go.
They're way too expensive. Mm-hmm. All right, so we got 1, 2. Okay, oh man, people are voting fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3 so far.
You have 7?
Yeah.
It's biased. It's just because you're beautiful. I freaking knew it. What are we on Twitch now, people? Come on, get off for this. All right.
All right, are we done?
I'm gonna go to my basketball channel. I'm gonna make a community post. Be like, I need you guys now.
Okay.
I need voters. Stop the count.
If they sub, I wouldn't be salty about it.
All right. So Alasia takes round 1.
It looks like it. All right. So
I love how you got me a gift for the piano thing and beat me in the process. Okay. Anyway.
All right.
I love my gifts, babes. I just love taking L's. All right. Anyway, so I went first last time.
All right.
So we're egalitarian here. So you're going first this time.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think I'll do these two. All right. So if you follow me on Bookstagram, you've heard me talk about this thing. But if you don't know, if you're new here or like you don't know this, I'm a huge thrifter. I love going to thrift shops. That's like my whole thing is thrift shops. So one day I went in, I was scouting around, and at the specialty like counter where you have to like you have to ask for assistance. They won't just you can't just get it off the shelf. I found this. So this is, it's got these beautiful illustrations on it. This is, hold on. This is the collector's edition, and it is the first US printing. So you have to keep in mind, there was a pirated edition of The Lord of the Rings that made it to the US and did circulate for a little while before Tolkien and Houghton Mifflin, Irwin and Onion got a hold of it. So this is the first official printing of the 1965 special edition of Lord of the Rings that was published in the US. So these go for...
Good Lord, babe, did that take half your savings? Wait, you found that at a thrift shop?
Yeah, I told you about this.
I know. Whatever. All right, continue.
Yeah, they go for a pretty penny on like eBay and stuff, but I didn't pay that much for it actually. So yeah, and it has like these beautiful paisley front and back cut. Like I wish they still did this. They just don't, and I don't know why. But like they just don't do this anymore with Lord of the Rings copies. Have the it in red. And then the map at the back, which I'm not going to open because I don't want to tear it and I don't want anything to happen to it, is the original map that Christopher Tolkien did not update. So this is the original map that Tolkien drew that was printed incorrectly by Houghton Mifflin because they kept getting place names wrong. So this is the
Babe, all map. That looks like to me is a piece of paper. Like you could be lying to get a win. You don't have, no, I believe you. You don't have to. Don't ruin the map. Okay, if you don't want to touch the map because it's genuine or something, I'll take your word for it. But
yes, Ark, it's the original map. So yes, so this is okay. So this is my number one for this round. Hold on, and I think it's so funny. Someone inscribed on it, which to me does not detract from the value. It says, Sharon, happy birthday, love Tony, this 8th, August 21st, 76. So that was kind of funny.
Wow. No, that's cool. It's a birthday gift from Tony in 76. That's awesome.
Isn't that? So, all right. So that's the first one. Now, you guys are probably going to mock me for this one, but I don't care. I was happy when I found it. Again, one of the unfortunate things about the market crashing and recession is that people put their collectibles on eBay for really inexpensive prices. And I've been looking for this for like not $50 or $80 for I don't know how long, and I finally found it. It's Elrond Funko Pop.
So you did get it. Oh,
yes. So I've been looking for this thing for like ever. And I don't like Funko Pops, but this is so rare and he's so collectible. I was like, I have to have that. So so yeah, so I finally found it for a decent price. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and got it.
Yeah.
So yeah. This is hold on. This thing's heavy. So this is my, which way? Here we go.
Round two.
Round two.
All right. It's a good round two. All right. Well, shoot. All right. So my first things.
Sorry.
Is this your round? What were you going to say, babe?
Is this where I'm helping you?
Well, yeah, not yet. Okay, I'll show my two things real quick. This is just like, this is the rice, okay? This is the rice to the meat, all right? So this is just a little thing on the side. But I was actually borrowing these games from my brother. I found them cheap at a little video game shop. So I got both of the Lord of the Rings games. We actually played one of them together. And so they're the Lord of the Rings games for the GameCube. I got both of these. I want to finish and go through both of them on Twitch. And so I got these. The big thing, the main entree that I got, unfortunately got sent to Alasia because I'm a dumbass. And so I didn't make sure that I had the shipping address right. So she will be showing off the big thing I got. So go ahead.
All right.
So I got a big fancy book too.
Yes, you did.
So that's a 50th anniversary edition. That what is that on there, chat? You all freaking know, like Tolkien drew that, right? That's a
yes.
Tolkien
This is
drawing.
one of Tolkien's drawings, and I don't know if it's supposed to be Minas Tirith or Cirithungol, or I don't think it's Orthanc. I don't know. I can't remember which drawing this is.
Mm-hmm.
So Ark, if you know, well, yeah, Ark, if you know which drawing this is, can you tell us?
I love how he's like, no, you screwed up. You sent it to Alasia. It's hers now. I mean, it's all going to end up in the same spot anyway, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Orthanc. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the beautiful front of it.
I mean, that's the most gorgeous, beautiful book I've seen all day, without question. You got friggin' Tolkien's signature on there too. Yeah. I mean, come on.
So let me see. Okay, so it's got gilt edges, which is just lovely. Mm-hmm. So this one does have maps. And babe, do you want me
to? This one does have maps. It's not the original map, but it's got maps.
No. So this is the front one is the original, like mine. Mm-hmm. The back one is the updated version. So it has two.
So I have both.
You have both. So you have the original, and then you have the one that Christopher had to go in and correct.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's twice as good. Thank you, babe, for showcasing my gift. So, or not my gift, my round, I guess. So my two things is I got the games, which I can't wait to play again. Yeah. And then we got the 50th anniversary edition of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, which has the pages from the book that Gandalf picked up in Moria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's pretty freaking cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Your book is freaking awesome too. I'm glad we have both of them, babe. But
yes, exactly.
Yeah. Right, so hold up. Yeah. So then hold up yours, babe. Give the audience a little reminder of what yours looks like. So those are mine. The book.
Okay.
And the games.
So, and then this is mine.
And be honest, chat. Like, what would you rather have? Would you rather have my book and Elrond, or would you rather have the games and the other book? So
the 50th.
Mm-hmm.
And Ark, not that any of us like Amazon, but this is a decent price on Amazon right now.
Yeah, right. Ark's just gonna fill up his cart right after watching this. He's gonna get like a bunch of things.
All right, chat. So let us know who won round 2.
Smile a while for me. She wants the one that Johnny accidentally gifted to you.
I mean, they're all wind up in the same place.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. So let's see here. So Zach voted for me, I think. And then everybody else is just voting for Alasia because she tells better stories than I do. So, yeah.
I don't tell better stories. I just tell the history of the thing.
I'm going back to round 1. Gandalf Orthus. Come on, people. I get sweat. I hope this isn't a sign of what's to come on Mario Kart later. So, all right. So it looks like you're taking this vote. Arcasul, he's a homie. He's refusing to vote. All right. He likes them both. All right. If I lose this last round, I'm going to flip out, babe.
Okay.
I'm going to lose by cool. But technically, I have to go first now, right? Because we're alternating.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing is just a little something, okay? Just a little something to go on the side of the biggest thing I got. So this is just a really beautiful edition. The Silmarillion. The one I have is like before this was like really cheap. I saw this one at Barnes. It's freaking gorgeous. It's nice in the eyes. It feels good. Oh, yeah.
That's like one of the most beautiful illustrations of the elves waking up under the stars.
Yeah. So this one's awesome. Yeah, I freaking love this guy. But it's
not going against either book.
But that's it ain't about this. That's just a nice little cherry on top. But right here, reforged the sword. Aragorn's sword, baby.
Oh.
Let's freaking go. I'm gonna chop my face in half, Elijah. Don't freak out. No, it's decently sharp. But yeah, look at the, I mean, this is real deal right here. And it is sturdy. It's freaking, like, look at that on there.
Now, is that a Weta one, or is that a different forger?
This one was made in Israel.
Okay.
So,
that's
yeah.
Okay.
So it was really cool. It was one of the cooler ones that I saw online. I don't know. I thought it was awesome. And so look at the handle. I mean, that right there, that is just iconic.
Okay. It is.
So this guy, unless Alasia steals it from me, this guy would probably go on the back in my room, but I have a feeling she might take it from me. And so she is invading my home soon. And then I actually do have a mount for it as well. And how cool is this mount right here?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, right? How dope is that?
That's
so
gorgeous.
Yeah, I think this is dope. So yeah, I freaking love this thing. That is awesome. Ready to slate works with it. So those are that's my last round right here. This guy, and then this very pretty edition of the Silmarillion.
All right. Okay.
So.
All right. So my first piece for this round is I a while ago, and most of you know that I have this, but some of you might not, is my sideshow version of Prologue.
Oh my god, here's my cool thing. Broke it immediately.
Hey, remember when you knocked over my elven warrior to the ground when you got
No,
here?
I don't remember that.
Oh, I do.
Of course.
This is my sideshow Elrond. He is like exceptionally rare now. It took me forever to get his sword in his hands and like get his other hands on that he could grip, because he just had like he came with his open hands on. But yeah, like I got him off of eBay. I'm super happy because like the price on him was skyrocketing. So yeah, this is sideshow prequel Elrond.
Mm-hmm. You should have stayed dead.
Yes.
So cool.
Oh god, the best scene in all of The Hobbit.
Mm-hmm. So good.
And then my other piece is, remember y'all, I was whining on Twitter and Instagram about that Barnes & Nobles was putting out a new edition of Lord of the Rings, and it was like this special updated version that had Tolkien's. It's the very first version ever to contain Tolkien's original watercolors in it. This is the first edition to ever.
Can you tell my insecurities flaring up?
Just a tiny bit. This is the first edition to ever have Tolkien's original watercolors in color included in the story. So this is the newest edition of Lord of the Rings. Came out just a couple days ago. I went and got it. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. So pretty.
If we wanted to ever to do like private homeschooling or something, we could like give a whole class Lord of the Rings books and just have them all reading at the same time.
We honestly could easily. So whereas your 50th edition has just the printed pages of the book from Khazad-dûm in Balin's tomb, I actually got replicas of them.
Mm-hmm.
So those came loose, and then it also comes with, so it comes with two maps, the same maps, the original one and the updated and corrected one. Mm-hmm. It also comes with the letter that Aragorn sent Sam when he was traveling to the north. He wanted to see Sam, Pippin, and Merry, and so it's in, obviously, I don't know which language this would be, but it says this is one of the facsimiles of the king's letter, which was sent by Aragorn to Sam, inviting him and his family to meet the king as he traveled north. The letter is in the Tenwar in 2 columns, which is translated reads, Aragorn Strider, the Elfstone, King of Gondor and Arnor, and the lands of the Westlands will approach the bridge of Bardoon in the 8th day of the spring, or in the Shire Reckoning, the 2nd day of April. And he desires to meet there all his friends. In especial, he desires to see Master Samwise, Mayor of the Shire, his Rose, his wife, and Eleanor, Rose, Goldilocks, and Daisy, his daughter. Stop it. And Frodo, Merry, Pippin, and Handfast, his sons. To Samwise and Rose, the king's greetings from Minas Tirith, the 31st day of the stirring, being the 23rd of the February. Stop it!
Sorry, good. Put it away.
Not good. So, anyways, I'm going to show off my maps because mine aren't attached and I can hang them up. So this is.
I mean, you're busy competing with round 2 while I'm crushing you in round 3. That's all I know.
So we will be framing this and putting it up.
Well, we'll be mounting this. Yeah.
Well, that can go next.
And in a situation where someone needs to breaks into the house, and you're going to be sitting there all cozy while the man gets up to defend the home, I'm taking Anduil, Flame of the West, forged from the shards of Narsil. Second Amendment, baby.
Okay, I really do believe you'll grab that over one of your pew-pews. One of Tolkien's watercolors. Hold on. Interchange chat for a second while I find one. There's actually not that many.
I am. Just look at this right here. I don't know if you guys are into ASMR, but
Stop it.
Don't interchange chat. What are you talking about? You keep doing what you're doing.
Here's Rivendell. So here's Tolkien's original. I'm not opening the. I do not want to crack this spine. So there's Tolkien's original watercolor of Rivendell. Mm-hmm. Man can do everything. So
yeah, that's super awesome.
Yeah.
All right, babe. So round 3, I got this. The mount that goes with it. And my very pretty Silmarillion.
All right, hold on.
Version of Revelation.
What?
I said basically Tolkien's Book of Revelation.
Yeah. That's true. No, it's more that would be like Deuteronomy. That would be all the first 5 books of the Bible.
The Torah?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. We can fight about this afterwards.
Okay.
But come on.
And this is mine.
All right. So I got, the freaking sword of the West. What freaking Aragorn used on his way to become king, and she's got the equivalent of a Lord of the Rings Barbie doll. So, come on, chat.
Incredibly rare Barbie doll.
And I will expect some sympathy votes because, again, y'all know what I'm going to say earlier, and you didn't vote for it. Get up for that.
All right, chat vote. A for me and J for Johnny.
Even if I win round 3, it's just like a sympathy round at this point.
I am under no delusions about that sword, babe. And just remember, chat, I bought this songbook for Johnny. You bunch of traitors.
Traitors? I can't get one round? Good Lord, babe. You came into this going, oh, I'm going to get so destroyed. And now you're mad at your own chat because you didn't get a clean sweep. I freaking bought that sword. That sword is expensive.
So was my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't tell you how much the sword cost. All right.
I don't want to know how much that sword cost. I'm still flabbergasted you have it.
All right. So you won round 1 and round 2, which each count as 1 point. And then round 3, which we agreed on beforehand off stream, round 3 counts as 3 points. So I won 3-2.
No, we didn't agree to any of that. All right. So Johnny wins the last round. Yeah, I knew that sword would win. You know what's so frustrating? When I was looking for stuff on eBay, I found the original Weta Elrond sword, and it was like 75% off the price of what it usually goes for on eBay, and I didn't get it. I'm so mad. But oh well.
Then you would have won every round.
I know. Well, or
all right, so quick little recap of just everything. Chessboard,
which is so cool.
The card, which I'm excited. I can't wait to get that in a sleeve. Send it off to get graded at PSA. I just dropped it, so now it's lost some knots. I'm really good.
We need to put it in a nice frame and stuff.
Mm-hmm. The games.
Yes, your book that is with me.
Yeah, and my book. That's right, that I freaking sent to you, which chat didn't even give me credit for round 2. They're like, "Oh, we sent it to Alasia, so it counts as Alasia's round 2." So, that feels so good. This handle, I gotta tell you, babe, it's like a perfect two-handed handle. It's so cool.
I like that. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. All right.
He did gift you that nice hoodie. This is true. I mean, in just a few weeks, all of this is getting boxed up and going to. So I'm going to be without my books. So chat, please keep in mind, I'm going to be without any of my books for almost 3 months. So the level of withdrawals I will be going through will not be pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, and here she is acting like my sword's not all that cool. And seriously, if you could get like a SpongeBob time card right now, it'd be like 6 months later. You see Alasia swinging this thing around in the living room, being all cool and everything.
I would destroy the TV. Oh God, I can't even fathom what would happen if I tried to lift that. I give you credit for giving a great gift, Johnny. Yeah, well, yes, yeah, he did. It is Orthink. Okay, I didn't. All right, it doesn't look like Orthink, but I guess it is. That's interesting.
I was gonna say, babe, if that was Minas Tirith or something like that, we got it all wrong. We way overdid it with the movie. So no, that looks like Orthink, something like that.
What I don't like about this is these are just stickers. Like I could easily peel that off if I wanted to. I'm obviously not going to, but I wish it was just like actually on there. So yeah. Alasia without her books, I'll be nice and yeah. Alasia, I feel your pain. Most of my books have been packed up for the past 10 years. I would die. No, that would not happen. The day I had to donate like half of my library to the thrift store, that was painful.
Yeah. No more downsizing. You bring it at all. Yeah. All right. So I beat Dan Vask 2-1. It was only fitting that I lost here 2-1 right afterwards.
That's true.
So
I mean, what I mean is Tolkien's personal artwork. Yes. Yeah. No, I know that's Tolkien's drawing. Mine are packed up too. Y'all need to get some bookshelves. Dang. That would like fall apart. All right, well, this was fun. Maybe we can do it like, I don't know.
It's a good excuse to just go shopping for us both and add to our Lord of the Rings house.
Exactly.
In my living room is the giant map of Middle Earth just right above the couch. So we'll do more if people like it. We need excuses to add to it. So
yeah, absolutely. Like I was gonna use one of I got a print. Well, I didn't just get a print. I got a print a little while ago, but I finally got it framed. So it looks nice now. But yeah, I just got some new artwork. So I have more artwork to bring, babe. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, where I live, they don't allow you to put like nails in the wall. So I hang everything up with command strips. So when we put our wedding registry up, if any of you feel so compelled to help out with command strips, because I'll need about 1.2 billion of those to hang up everything Alasia has. So that's going to get expensive fast.
I'm going to put up my full collection. I've got way too much art for that. Because so I don't know if you know this, chat, but like the other thing that I collect very seriously is art. So books and art are the things I collect. So
every wall in her house, like every wall has all kinds of Star Wars, Lord of the Rings art, just fantasy, sci-fi art everywhere, every room of the house.
Yep. This is not an exaggeration. And then we're going to need to put up like our wedding pictures and stuff. So
because people have got on me, they're like, your background looks pretty bare. Well, guess what? I guess God had a plan, because she is the complete opposite of bare. And there's probably going to be an overflow, and I'm going to have like, I don't know, like freaking Doctor Strange stuff and like, you know, what is that? Obi-Wan stuff in the background now all over. So
I kept most of my books in my parents' house, but since they are remodeling, I can't keep them there anymore. And there's no room at my place. I have a lot of books. Oh, my heart hurts for you. V for Vendetta. If you need shelves, I hear X-Ray Girl is a dab at building them for you. That would take a lot to get them here. I just bought a house and I'm renovating. Before that, I've been traveling the country for different ranch counseling camp jobs for the past 6 years. Wow, I couldn't do that. I would just I would fall apart. Me and traveling don't get along. I want to see if Dad and I can make a bookshelf with Elven script on one side and woman script from the Stormlight archives on the other. That sounds cool. You say that like it's a bad thing.
I'm just getting ready for it. Okay. It's just going to be a big life adjustment for me, because there's going to be Elijah stuff everywhere, but I'm ready for it. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, and then all my incredible amount of bookshelves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't tell me I have too many guns, so I don't tell her she has too many books. There you go. It works out for us both.
This is true. I think Johnny needs to be an Elijah
buy.
house. Oh, to buy. Oh, okay. Hey, Brandon has a nice house, and then you'd be so close to where I'm over there. Yeah.
So, no joke. It's funny that she says that, because remember that other town other than where I'm at that I said I'd be down to live at? Brandon was what I was thinking of. Brandon's a nice place. So she's very close to us. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There are never too many guns. Yeah, I don't think that there is. Yeah, this is very true. This is very true. So, and then I'm gonna bring my one soul pew pew.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
All right. Well, this is fun.
Maybe next time we'll get a pew pew with the Lord of the Rings decorations on it or something. I'll get it custom designed or something like that. I literally need to bring out the big guns next time. Because, Elijah's just a better storyteller. Like, I knew I was screwed when you first, like, busted out your first thing. And you're like, so anyway, this goes way back to when. And I'm just like, I'm freaking done. I'm done. Like, I can't compete with this. So.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You won. You won. Live it up. Live it up. Yeah.
I don't know how to live it up. Like, I think, again, I'm not competitive.
Tell me to suck fish and pound sand. Say, get good, scrub.
No,
that's what you do.
Come on. No, it's not happening. No, I'm good. I'm so good. Johnny, have you played the old Lord of the Rings Conquest? I'm thinking about getting it. No multiplayer anymore, given the game is like a decade old, but it looked fun.
I haven't. I heard about it, but I haven't played it.
Oh, that's cool. All my guns are antiques. I saw you talking about your guns the other day, Aaron. I don't understand all the lingo, but it sounds cool. Brandon is lovely. My brother and sister-in-law live there. Very cool. Lord of the Rings AR-15.
Hell yeah.
Need some modern ones. I'm there once a month to squish the niece and nephew. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Well, this was fun, babe.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks for supporting everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for humbling me and showing who the real Lord of the Rings fan is in this relationship. So
I have dinky little stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, I could have busted out some of my other like older editions and like some of these little tiny books that I found that I didn't even know existed. But I guess if we do it again, maybe like in 6 months, I'll save that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, we'll do it again. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Well, we will have. I mean, it's just between us right now, but we do know we'll be having a lot of cool Lord of the Rings stuff after the honeymoon. That's all I'm saying.
This is true. We're gonna have to take an empty suitcase with us. Like, no joke.
Yep. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, Phil, I'm sorry you came in at the end. It was yeah, we knew it was going to be a pretty short stream. So but I will definitely leave it up. Oh, again, guys, this may potentially is probably going to be my last stream, at least on this computer with this setup. For a while. Until after the second band is on my finger and a band is on his finger. So
well, peer pressure her to stream from here because she can stream from here.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, because I'll be with you next week. So yeah, I can.
You
Chat.
should.
Okay. So okay, the thing is, it's like I'm so like out of whack with streaming now. Like, chat, would you want to see a solo stream? Do you want? I mean, it's I'll be there with you, so you could be with me. But like, there's some book news I'd like to get caught up on. There's like the Ballad of Bird Songs and Snakes. There's been some like casting announcements that we could talk about. Oh, there was some other book news that dropped. Oh, I want to talk about Brian Jacques and the Netflix adaptation that I am very much not happy about at all. I'm deeply concerned about that. So chat, if you can like let me know like on Twitter or something, like if I stream next Monday at my regular time from his house, would you want me to like bring panelists on, or should I just talk by myself? Or, like what should I do? So just I don't know. I'll put it up on Twitter, and you guys can tell me what to do because I am out of
speak with your heart, chat. If you just want Alasia, that's fine. I love my life. Like you can be real about it.
Well, no, I just it's not babe. Have you read the Ballad of Bird Song and Snakes?
Well, there you go. I'm not even freaking qualified. So yeah, you probably should stream it on your own, babe.
All right, we'll see. If you guys or we could talk about we could probably talk about games and stuff. I mean, we could talk about me going through Breath of the Wild all the way and defeating Ganon
like
on
a
foot.
second stream.
I was like, screw this horse.
We should have a stream again sometime where we talk about video games. Yes, we should do that. That was funny. She did just beat Breath of the Wild the other day, so that was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so, like, and the entire time where like the final sequence, she's supposed to be riding around shooting Ganon while she's on horseback. She got like the horse got confused and she got kicked off, and so she's literally just running around on foot when she's supposed to have a horse.
Yeah,
it was pretty hilarious to watch.
Like,
she got it done. You got it done.
I did. I beat it because the bull wasn't moving. He just stands there the whole time. So I was like, well, this is no big deal.
Yep, exactly.
So, anyways, all right. So yeah. So or yeah, like let me know in my Discord. If you're not on Twitter, just let me know what you'd like to see because I'm so out of whack with streaming. I just don't know what to do anymore. So, anyways. Okay, chat. Well, thank you. Tune into Mario Kart tonight to watch this one hopefully win.
I'll be beating Jeremy, that's for sure. But Dan Vasc has been taking Mario Kart steroids recently. I don't know what the heck's going on with that guy. So, but yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay. All right. Well, chat, thank you for tuning in for this hour. It's been lovely to see you all again. I deeply appreciate the support as always. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, y'all.